Their debuts lost.
Never interfere with each other's training.
Good counter.
Counter right hand up and under from
And he is
wobbled by a left hook.
That was crowd-pleasing action.
The fight between Canelo Alvarez and Jose Cotto was a thrilling encounter that highlighted Alvarez's potential as a future boxing superstar. At this point in his career, Canelo was a young, hungry prospect eager to prove himself against more experienced opponents. Facing the skilled and battle-tested Jose Cotto, this bout became a defining moment, showcasing Alvarez's resilience, power, and ability to handle adversity in the ring. This clash was more than just a fight. It was a turning point that set the stage for Canelo's rise to greatness. Jose Cotto, the elder brother of Puerto Rican legend Miguel Cotto, was a seasoned fighter known for his experience and solid fundamentals. With a career that included multiple battles against tough opponents, Jose was a capable boxer who posed a challenge to any young fighter looking to make a name for himself. At the time of his fight with Jose Cotto, Canelo Alvarez was a promising prospect from Mexico, already gaining attention for his powerful punches and maturity beyond his years. Though still early in his career, Alvarez carried the weight of high expectations as he climbed the ranks, aiming to prove himself on the world stage.
Cuídate, listos, vámonos. Their debuts lost.
Amateur, we say there's not a good amateur program.
0-1 with 23.
And maybe the matchmaking.
And maybe the matchmaking was a mistake, but no, he gets missed. He dodges a right hand, comes back with a right.
You don't know a lot about having to clinch, but he's fighting back.
His solution is to fight.
He shouldn't be clinching.
He's not fast enough.
Well,
It was a left hook that wobbled him. Alvarez is trying.
They're fighting at a weight which is probably more comfortable for Mexico.
Jose Miguel Cotto, as you can see, is a body punch. Handle American promotion for Alvarez. He seemed to feel as though Cotto was exact.
Jose Cotto, the older brother of the former two-division title holder Miguel Cotto, rocked Alvarez hard in the first round, hitting him with a left hook, as a result of which he fell onto the ropes that held him. And here, referee Tony Weeks had to decide on a knockdown, a standing knockdown. Because the rules say, any situation when the boxer was saved from falling by the ropes, the referee should start counting down to 8. The exception is only championship fights, but there was no title at stake in this fight. From that moment on, Alvarez increased his superiority thanks to heavier punches and a strong right hand. And the end of this fight was an avalanche of hard punches, which forced Weeks to intervene and stop the fight at 2 minutes, 51 seconds.
With a big upper body.
That's how long he can hold that weight.
Uppercut by Alvarez lands. Almost landed that sizzling right.
Junior welterweight.
But I think he's had a long time off. I like Alvarez.
Jose Miguel Cotto.
But Alvarez is very sharp, very crisp, punching with full authority and crispness.
Hard left hook by Alvarez from this 19-year-old is that he has unusual to deliver the shots.
And what I see.
And he's hurt hands and the left hooks. Cotto not throwing back. Finally.
Back home.
Cotto lunging, coming in off balance and coming in.
He landed 9.2. That was something of a comeback rally.
And if Jose can keep that pressure on him.
What Jose Cotto is doing is following.
But he's got speed, and that's going to probably neutralize that. Alvarez is fighting that is really his proper weight, too. And that makes a difference, too. That's what it is.
Emmanuel, you've been...
having recovered from the shock of getting right there. Hard right hands up and under by Cotto in round 1. 19-year-old.
on the...
He was landing shots.
At the same time, Cotto kept coming.
So 2-1, Canelo Alvarez.
Well, I'm thrilled you corrected me, Harold. I was unaware, did not know. Therefore, the 1-point difference from the score that I might have anticipated. Good uppercut.
His hands. which he did in some.
He had been fooled into taking performance. Eventually, Mosley was forced by circumstance clean and acknowledged that he had taken, has been raked over the coals in public sometimes. By
As a matter of fact, the Hearns was a favorite when it finished up.
amazing.
Yeah.
Good hard right hand. These shots with extreme.
That bad a puncher neither.
Are you talking on the record?
No, I have a lot of respect for you, Foreman.
He may be this long.
No, but it buys him. Most of them are partially blocked as out. Way up.
Well, we're going to see now in these late rounds, of course, of a 10-round fight.
Hey, I'll take any test you want. Well,
Mayweather was standing there, won a fight, looked terrific.
stories for Cotto. The difference, of course, he's still not landing with the same kind of.
Now just look how almost clinical.
You don't expect to use clinic fighter, but he is against opponents whose names we don't know. But 10, 15 years ago, we had seen him in some lesser
And
fights.
he was
Tremendous quickness on that right hand, and Cotto seems to be buzzed, keeping his hands up. Not really throwing back. Alvarez targeting right-hand shots. Targeting, looking. How much punishment does Tony Weeks want to allow Jose Miguel Cotto to take?
on a lead here.
I don't think is less than what was billed. I think this is a strong.
We're seeing one now. Got to start punching back, otherwise this fight will be
He's throwing back, but without any velocity. Alvarez is teeing off.
Thus, Saul Alvarez won by technical knockout in the 9th round over Puerto Rican Jose Miguel Cotto, the older brother of former welterweight world champion Miguel Angel Cotto.
Saul Canelo